Guys, welcome to my personal channel, and this is Shan. I'm doing an MDIT program in RMIT University, and this video is about my first assignment for data visualization. This assignment is called Quantified Self, which am by my lecture tutor Rex. In this video, I will introduce the data that I collected over 7 days about myself and showing the process of summarizing and filtering data. At the end of the video, I will show you the final physical data model to indicate my personality. So to start it, I would like to introduce what topic I choose. My data topic is about my shedding hair. I found that I'm a person who are easy to get anxiety. Recently, I was so busy doing my project. I felt like while I was under pressure, then I would lose a huge amount of my hair. So as you can see, my assignment topic is why my hair are shedding. To be more specifically, I collected the hair I can find in 5 different places in my home, which are bathroom, bedroom, shower stall, sink, and the bed I slept. Why are these places? The first reason is that those are the only places that I can collect my hair in my home. The second reason is, and which is the most important one, is that those motions or behaviors related to my hair happen in these places, such as touching, drying, and washing hair. I would like to find out the connection between behaviors and the numbers of shedding hair. As a result of that, I set 5 basic data collecting points into these 5 places and behaviors. So through this data, I would like to show you the changes of the pressure level over 7 days. And finally, I will build a physical model using rubber band. The model describes the pressure from 5 behavior index and shows the relationship between numbers of shedding hair and pressure level. So when you take a deep look into this data category I put here, you will find 3 of them are the behaviors I have when I get anxiety, such as really bad sleeping quality or scratching hair frequently. According to the meaning behind the behavior, 5 data also can divide it into 2 main categories, which are pressure index and bad habits. So how I collected the data, basically I collected the data every day from 5 places I choose. Then I put those here into the plastic bag and summarize and count the numbers of them. For example, the first day I found is 57 in total in different places. I did a simple bar chart here to show you guys which place has the most count of hair. As you can see here, I dropped most hair between in bedroom, floor, and sink. And then let's check what I have done to my hair in those places. Well, this one, I used the line chart to show the frequency of touching head for the bedroom floor data. The reason I choose line chart is that this kind of chart helped me recall times at vertical axis. Besides, by observing the timeline at the horizontal axis, I can also know what time is the most frequent time that I touch my head. Next is this second data is about my sleeping quality. The basic data points are the time I went to bed and also the sleeping state, such as the time I went into deep sleep. I record data from Mi Band, which is a wearable device helps people to know their sleeping quality and heart rate. Well, I wore this band almost every 7 days in order to ensure that these wearable devices can collect the information accurately. The last 3 one I will gonna show you is the washing hair time per day, and I believe that the longer time I washing my hair, the more damage it causes to my hair. Similarly, combining and drying hair also cause the same damage to my head, and the data I show later will also prove that. But however, unfortunately, it seems that the more I get anxiety, the more likely for me to looking for long time shower to relieve myself, as you can see here. I guess this is one of the reasons why I'm losing my hair when the period I was super nervous. Well, I'm now quickly show you the raw data collection right now. Here are the data over 7 days. And this is day 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Well, moving to the total numbers of the hair over 7 days. Actually, I was, as you can see, it is noticeable that the sleeping quality was really bad in day 4 and day 5. Actually, I was presenting my assignment 1 or preparing my assignment 1 of other courses, so I was super nervous at that time, and you can see that the amount of hair increased from day 4 and it reached the peak at 94 on day 6. So when looking this chart in vertical direction, you will also find the top 2 behavior which are the most damage to my hair in 7 days is scratching hair and drying hair. It is also important to mention is that the sleeping quality, which is one of the important index to show my anxious, it also highly relevant to the hair health. Well, when talking about how I summarize the data to show the relationship of all behaviors and the amount of hair, let's look at the second diagram I made, which is this one. This is the general infographic of the times I scratching hair. Simply, in order to unite the units of different data, I did a simple calculation based on the math method to get the union index or score of these 5 types of data. Take this one for example. The math method I used is to divide the times by hair quantities, then plus the result to 10 times. Then I got the score of the time scratching hair in per day, such as the score in day 1 is 190 and the score in day 2 is 170. By using this method, I can also get a bunch of data in the same units in different data categories such as sleeping quality and washing hair or combing, drying hair. And so in this way, it becomes simple for me to do the comparison among these data types. And finally, let me show you the final presentation and the final form of my data. And I use a bunch of small wood sticks and rubber band to make this physical diagram. Well, as I mentioned before, I got the index of different hair relative behavior. Then I changed the numbers of this index into the length from the center of the polygon to its corner. Each corner represents the day I spent. And then by wrapping the rubber band over the small wood sticks, which is from day to day, and I finally got the shape of those data. The area of the polygon represents how the behavior relates to the hair shedding. For example, the black one you can see has the biggest area, so scratching hair damage the hair most. It is worth to mention is that the tense of the rubber band also indicates the pressure level showing by different actions or behaviors. It means when I was nervous, the most possible thing I would do is touching my hair. Then the second thing is that I won't sleep well when I under the huge pressure, just like the blue small sticks show you on this image. Well, finally, uh, after build this physical model, I found the interesting thing is that through building this data model, I also can make a sound of the data. So now I will show you what does the pressure sound like. So in general, this 7 days quantified self-portrait proves me indeed is a nervous person. And I also find the reason why am I losing my hair. And before that, I guess I will try my best to relieve myself in other ways, such as doing outdoor exercise or having a good sleep. Besides, if I don't want to lose my hair again, maybe I should try to avoid touching my hair. Thanks for watching, and this is designed by Sean. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my personal channel, and see you later. Ciao.